Growing up on Oirr was fantastic. As a young kid, like it's the freedom and go and do as you want, basically. Very little tourism compared to nowadays. So it was very free from fishing, hunting from rabbits, the usual stuff. And it was a really fantastic place to grow up. The island of Oirr is roughly 2 square miles, 2.5 square miles in circumference, and about 300 people living there permanently. The lighthouse on Oirr was built in the early 1850s. The first light was established in 1857, paraffin vapour lamp, and it was converted to unwashed electricity in 1978. It was automated. And the light keepers at that stage were removed, and when an attendant came into place. I'm the attendant at the Lighthouse, working for the Commissioners of Irish Lights. I have been there since 1995. Previously, before that, my father was employed there. He spent about 40 years or so with Irish Lights, and my brother worked in the Irish Lighthouse service as well. The stone in the walls of the lighthouse is local hard limestone, quarried on the island. To move all those big stones at the time, horses were the only mode of transport, so horses on big wooden sleighs would have drawn the rocks to the lighthouse, where they were dressed and cut by the stonemasons. The height of the lighthouse is roughly close to 40 metres. The actual light itself is 34 metres above high water springs. The lighthouse itself is a white tower with a black band, and that is recognisable in daylight. That's called the daylight mark. At night, then the character of the light is 12 seconds, and it's an isophase light, which means it's equal light and equal dark. So it's 6 seconds on, 6 seconds off. And that's how it's recognisable at night.